Hey everybody, have we got a show for you? That's right, it's all about you, the home viewer. We want you to share with us issues that you're having with your home. That means fix-it issues, types of plants to plant in the seasons, plumbing leakage, patching and painting holes in the drywall, insulation problems, pool and filter cleaning, pretty much anything that you can think of, then we'll take it from there. We're going to give you some solid solutions and some simple repairs that you can use to fix it yourself without calling the expert. And you'll save a hell of a lot of money. So today we're going to tackle the issue of clogged sprinklers and broken pipes. We're going to take apart the sprinkler, we're going to repair the lines, and we're going to clean out the head. So I'm going to give it over to my doctor of sprinklers, Joe, and he'll break it down for you.
Thanks, Bill. Look at this. We got a geyser and we're nowhere near Yellowstone Park. Man, it's just gushing out and just slooping all up in the driveway. If you take a close look, we're not even getting the grass wet, so eventually the grass would die off. We're gonna have to fix this and fix this quick, and might I add properly. But first thing first, we're gonna have to turn off the water so I don't have to work in the shower. Man, oh man. All right, from the look of it, because of this crack, we're gonna have to cut here and probably about here. Now the saw we're gonna use is very simple. For this trade, it's a hacksaw. Hacksaws are very good because it cuts easily with PVCs. All right, it's completely taken out now. Now the next step, see what other tools we need to use. To stop the car from moving over the sprinkler, having this problem again, we decided to actually move it up a little bit. This way the car won't run over the sprinkler again and we won't have this trouble. In order to do that, we're gonna need the good old shovel again. That's right, it came in handy once, it'll come in handy again. Ugh. That was easier than watching the Kardashians. Always make sure to clear it out. You don't want to never get anything back in the pipes. All right here, this is our 700 PVC glue. It's very useful. You're going to need P68 primer. Don't forget about the extra PVC, just to extend it and make everything reach the right way. This is our tie. It's going to connect everything together. You're going to need 2 elbows. 2 elbows to get the water circulating and shooting out the head. And talking about the head, it's very important. This is the most important piece right here. You're going to need another head. A sprinkler head is very important for a sprinkler. Then you're going to need 2 different size risers, just as to get it up and out the way. You're going to need some nipples. When I talk about nipples, you're going to need 4 different nipples. Nipples are very important. Nipples connect the PVCs together. You thought digging holes was the hard part. Now it's time to get to the real work. First we're going to prime the outside. And then we got to prime the nipple. The inside of the nipple. Got to get it nice and moist up on there. Now it's time to glue. Try to glue the outside of the PVC that's already existing there. Now it's time to squeeze that nipple onto it. Sometimes it's a tight fit and sometimes it just moves on easily. It's time to prime this piece, the PVC that we cut. Do steps just like you did before. And squeeze it right on into the nipple. Alright, the next piece to lube up is the elbow. Then squeeze this puppy right on there. And booyah, another piece down. And we're going to sink this sucker on in. Do it about halfway because it is a small piece and we do need it just a little bit. Then we're going to glue the outside. Then we're going to take the T and put it all in there. Make sure you have the T sticking up. You want the sprinkler to shoot up with water. You don't want it to go down. All right, now that we got our small piece to fit cut out, let's start lubing it up. Lube the inside. Get it real greasy. Yeah. Nice and easy, nice and easy. All right, the next piece we're gonna move on down to this one. That's because when lining up, you wanna make sure everything lines up really well. Take the glue, glue the outside, and this is when the lube come in handy. For them tight fits, the ones that you just need a little extra help with. And the last gluing piece is our elbow. Take the glue now. If you need to prop everything up, use your hands. Hands is a tool as well. Glue the outside. And gently put that elbow on. And put it all together. Hold it for a couple of seconds. The glue dries up really quick, so that means you're not out here drying, breathing on it all day. The good thing about the riser, it's pre-screwed. So all you gotta do is screw it on in. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So screw it to the right. Just like before, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Job well done, huh? Let's see how it looks when it's running with the sprinkler head on. All right, now that's the sprinkler. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and Bob is your uncle.
Thank you. Joe did a wonderful job today, the doctor of sprinklers. That is it for this week's webisode, but be sure to keep up on our home improvement solutions by hopping on our Facebook page and sharing us your ideas. Remember, no project is too difficult for us to tackle. See you on next week's episode when we clean out that excess lint from your dryer vent system. Good luck with that one.